Ceejay fucking up the beat.
Yeah, my name DJ Ceejay. Shit, from Bahamas, Jamaica. Now we in Miami with it, you know. I'm a recording engineer, mixing engineer, and producer, all in one. I've been doing this shit like all my life, really. Like I always been into music, into beats. I used to DJ at first, so that's really where that shit came from. That shit came from me DJing. I used to play in Miami on the radio with For the Hype. Used to DJ on 96.1. Then I ended up in the studio. Shit, I started messing with the beats. And that shit went from there.
When was the first time you could remember yourself making a beat or producing a song or anything of that nature?
First time I made a beat, boy, that shit didn't even sound like a beat. That shit sounded like some other shit. That shit was one of my boys. His name Will. He was like the first nigga that I knew personally. Like, I see this nigga make a beat. It's like he from the island too, but he came to America and that name he had that shit on his laptop, the Fruity Loops. Seen that boy make a beat. He teach me little stuff, and boy, I just started messing with that shit. But that's really like how I got started with this shit too. My boy Will, shout out to Will.
Growing up, what was your childhood like?
I had a wild kind of childhood because I grew up on the island, so like, yeah, we used to get into all type of crazy shit over there. We used to be that shit like every day is a different fucking adventure, bro. You don't got shit to do, so we find shit to do. We make shit to do. And that shit was fun though.
What is one saying or quote that has kept you going in life?
One quote or saying that always come to my mind from one of my favorite movies, Friday. John Willis movie say, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. Shit. I use that quote all day, every day. Anytime it's something, no matter what it is, that quote could fit that situation.
When you hear stay down ball forever, what does that mean to you and how could you apply it to your life?
Stay down ball forever. Shit. That's some words you gotta live by it. You gotta live by it. You gotta take what comes with the shit. Whatever you choose to do, however you choose to do it, you gotta accept whatever comes with that shit. And you gotta stay down and you gotta stick with that shit till you get where you're going. That's how I go. Shit, it apply to my life cause how my mind works, I believe anything is possible. So like, I take like a lot of risks. Sometimes when you taking risks, you gotta stay down because that shit don't be as easy as like it be. Sometimes that shit get complicated, you know.
Explain to me what the best day of your life will look like.
Shit, I wanna be on stage at a motherfucking one of them festivals or concerts or shit. I wanna see like how that shit be with like a crowd, like performing in front of a goddamn crowd with like 50,000 people or some crazy shit. Like, I think that shit'll blow me all the way.
When you hear it don't happen overnight, but it doesn't take forever, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it's like while you chasing your dreams, you gotta keep in mind, you gotta put in a certain amount of work. And you gotta study like the people before you. You gotta see like how it go. You gotta study the patterns. So you gotta know like this what it's gonna take to get where I'm trying to go. You just gotta stick with it.
How did your childhood shape you into who you are today?
Like, I used to be like, when like we used to set up like the DJ systems and shit, like at all the parties. I used to be like the little nigga always over there watching the DJ, bro. Like, what this nigga got going on? Like, I was watching niggas from DJ tapes, CDs. I was watching these niggas like, I just always took like a liking to that music shit. I don't know what it is.
Would you rather have a team that could work together to make millions or would you rather have millions and be lonely?
I'd rather have a team. Because if you got millions and you lonely, I feel like you ain't living to the fullest. Like you missing out on a lot. Like the money don't be the fun part, the journey be the fun part.
What does success mean or look like to you besides money?
Besides money, to have a good like community of people around you while you trying to get the money or do whatever you trying to do. That's important.
Do you believe that talent or hard work matters more?
So I think like they both go hand in hand type shit, but you can't like exercise one and not exercise the other. It ain't gonna work like that. So I think you gotta stay down with both.
When you feel like quitting or the odds are against you, what keeps you going?
You gotta remember why you started. You gotta remember the goal. Like never forget the goal. That you keep them two things in mind. Like, well, you gonna find a way.
What does real support look like to you?
Real support. That's when you don't gotta ask for it. When you don't gotta pay for it. And that shit just genuinely like you could almost feel it. So you just know.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
Always know the type of energy you allow around you. Yo, checking in with DJ Ceejay. We at the Lions House with him. Stay down ball forever. Thank y'all for having me.